Hi there, I'm Jacqueline Stewart, your host for day 7 of our annual 31 Days of Oscars Salute. We are focusing on prison films tonight. And up next, we bring you a movie from 1974 that was a huge hit that year, starring one of the biggest actors of the day, Burt Reynolds. From director Robert Aldrich, it's The Longest Yard. Reynolds plays a former professional football player who is sent to prison. Once there, the warden, played by a villainous Eddie Albert, forces him to form a team of fellow convicts to play against the guards. It's an act of retribution toward the inmates and, the warden believes, a way of exerting control. It's a role that fit Burt Reynolds like a glove, having been a college player himself at Florida State University 2 decades earlier. He was a star halfback before a knee injury sidelined his career, and he decided to turn to acting. For further football realism in the cast, you'll also see former NFL stars including Ray Nitschke, Joe Kapp, and Purvis Atkins. Michael Luciano received an Academy Award nomination for Best Editing, and the script by Tracy Keenan Wynn combines great action, interesting characters, and a lot of humor. The result is one of the more memorable sports films. It has been remade several times, including a 2001 UK production called Mean Machine, and a 2005 version starring Adam Sandler and Burt Reynolds as a coach. Our version was shot on location at a functioning maximum security prison in Reidsville, Georgia. The crew had full use of the facility throughout production. Several inmates were enlisted to help build some of the sets. Others even appear in small parts or as extras, such as the very animated cheerleaders you will see at the end of the film. Here it is, also with James Hampton, Michael Conrad, and a very funny Bernadette Peters playing the warden's secretary. From 1974, The Longest Yard. For fans of the 1947 John Garfield boxing film Body and Soul, you might notice some similarities in the endings of that film and The Longest Yard. That was very much by design. Director Robert Aldrich admitted he outright stole the ending of that film, with the main character having to regain his self-esteem after selling everyone else out. It was not in the original script for The Longest Yard, but Aldrich felt the addition would really make the movie, and he was right. Robert Aldrich was a former athlete himself. He was on his high school football team and track team, and his love of sports likely contributed to The Longest Yard being one of his favorite films that he made. In a later interview, his daughter, Adele Aldrich, said, "My dad loved that picture, and the guys loved him." Don't go away. Up next, Alan Parker directs a film based on a true story of an American college student who is sent to a Turkish prison.
Next on TCM, Midnight Express, then The Big House, and later, Weary River. Oscars up a creek without a paddle tonight.